Hey Aries, EverlongMystic here. So today we're gonna get you a message. And I'm using some oracle cards first. We have the Dream Weaver's Oracle mixed with the Lafruma Healing Oracle deck. And we're just gonna look at a few things. Alright, so what is calling you? We have, oh my gosh, we have the Bifrost. We have the Journey Home. 77. Wow, okay. I really like that. Okay, so what do we need to know about this journey home? Let's get some Starman here, get some more detail. I'm just getting that there's some, I don't know, like infinite potential with something. There's definitely some kind of special point here. Like it's the very center, it's like the mirror point of this rune. Like it's like this specific point is when it all just kind of, like it's like a point of expansion somehow. Oh my gosh. The very last sentence here is 2 words. It says welcome home. And here you have the 4 of Wands, which is like a very welcoming card. You are, like the door is wide open, Aries. So in one way you are being called home, and I don't mean that in a finite sense. But I mean, like, where is home, right? Home is where the heart is. It's like you're being called to yourself. But there's like some kind of point of expansion here. I want to say that you are going to get a super duper glimpse of just the vastness of yourself. So for some, like if you're feeling like you're kind of pigeonholed or limited in some way, just wait. Just wait. I don't think that's what's planned for you. All right, so here, this is something that you're meant to discover. Like something is calling you, right? And it's calling you for a reason. Oh, life force. Look at that. You have the sun, life force, maker of all things, force of warmth, melting ice to release physical existence. Man, you are totally meant to see a much more expanded version of yourself here. And it talks about sailing the cosmic seas. I mean, and how do you do that? Like on the Bifrost. Wow. I don't know if some of you are going to be like expanding kind of like psychic abilities or just your perceptions of things. You know what I mean? Six of Cups. So you've tasted this before. This is nice. It reminds me of like a conversation I had with someone a while back where, and this person wasn't like, they weren't ever like super spiritual or anything like that. They were just talking about, they were like, I guess around retirement age, and they were talking about how when they were a little kid, they, like, one of their fondest memories was just laying in the grass and watching the clouds and remembering that there was something to that, like either getting messages or being able to interpret the clouds somehow, or but it was way back when they were very little, and they just remembered there was something to it. And I think that something similar is going on here with you, Aries, where there, like, in the past you've had a taste of whatever this is, and it's calling you again. It's ringing you up here. And so here we have an aspect of your higher dimensional self. And it's card number 30. Beyond your fears are the beyond your fears the weavers dance. I kind of like that. Cuz it's amazing how much fear we are exposed to in our lifetime, right? It's like not just your own fears, but everyone else's fears. It's like if you can just like pull down, I don't know, it's almost like peeling off like what's that stuff you put on your, like you put on your windows, the that keeps the sun out, tint, like peeling off the window tint, and the window tint is made of fears, right? You just like peel it off to reveal this life force, and that's where you can see and you can feel that the dancing, the weaving, right? The mystical, magical things that you knew about when you were a little kid, but they kind of just dissipated because more tint went up and more tint went up, right? Yeah, the shoes got heavier. You have the Prince of Pentacles here, and it's like the shoes. I'm just seeing like this horse standing on these logs here, as if the logs were shoes, like swimming through caramel. So this higher aspect of you, Aries, is they want you to see the weavers dance again. They. Why did I say they? That's interesting because this is an aspect of your higher self. It's almost like your higher self is advocating for some kind of soul family on, on in a higher dimension or something. It's like it's not just your higher self, but it's like your entire soul family, star family, what have you. Like they all want you to see the dance. And I see you here just like sitting on your horse listening. So I'm sensing a willingness, which is awesome, which is really awesome. So like you're willing to listen. It's like you're willing to hear or to listen for the instructions. Or you know what I mean? Like, okay, send me the code. I'm listening. Or you know what I mean? And so here we have this placement here is just some kind of relief, that can come in for you. Diamonds in the sky. Okay, so these are working together here. These are totally working together. These diamonds in the sky, that is your star family. That's the universe trying to help you out here. All right, 6 of Swords. Wow. It's like sailing a golden sea. And speaking of sea, it's like there's this big eye thing, but there's like a little like embryo in the eye. It's like you not only when you were a little kid, you got a glimpse of this, right? But like it's like it was all planned. It's like it was all planned. It's like this is you like pre-birth, right? And these it's like this is like the whole plan of your life being orchestrated here. There's a part of me that just wants to say you're exactly where you're meant to be right now, Aries. I mean, I know that people just say that, but it's that's what it feels like here. It's like you were meant to have this glimpse. You're meant for this expansion right now. You're meant to see this dance and the timing is right and you are getting assistance with that. And this relief here is like it's like you're going to get this feeling that of your life making a lot more sense. Like being able to see it all as one big thing and I don't know, like there is something about like bringing you closer to that oneness. Wow. I like this. Okay, so Aries, this is your message. I thank you so much for being here and I will see you later. Bye, Aries.